What's going on, guys? Merrick here, back with some more SWTOR. We were gonna get back to some good content earlier today, or good content, different content, but that's not gonna happen until at least Thursday. So I thought today we'd go ahead and play some SWTOR.
The Kintan Kings are retreating thanks to you. The Republic citizens are finally safe. I should be happier, but Barish just told me some distressing news. If
I'd held back what I knew, it would have been treason.
Nar Shaddaa is critical to the Republic's future, and allies are in short supply. I'll work with you, Barish, but I'll keep a close eye on your activities. Thank you for everything you did, especially revealing the truth.
You're welcome.
As you're among the few people I can trust here, would you take on another matter? A local man named Ilox has requested Republic assistance in the Red Light sector. If you find yourself there, please speak to him.
Oh, relics, things I don't need. So, oh no. Yeah, definitely things I don't need. Whatever. Decided to play the Trooper today. We're just kind of... I figured it'd be a fun one to play. We'll get a little bit of extra stream time going for him. And then, maybe we'll finish up Nar Shaddaa today. Should be fun. And then Thursday and Friday, I don't think we'll be doing SWTOR. I'm pretty sure Thursday and Friday I will have, well, I know I'll have other things taken care of, because I already had them taken care of. I just, my morning started off great. I was like, you know what, I got that stuff finished, so I can finally get to work on these projects I was really wanting to work on. And then... it was just, I don't want to call it a tragedy, but it was tragedy after tragedy after tragedy after tragedy. And everything kept just fucking up, and I was just...
Vehicle paths are currently open for business. Have a safe and pleasant stay.
I just wasn't having it. It was frustrating the fuck out of me. We were already almost an hour and a half later than I tried to be. And so I was just like, you know what, just forget it. We'll start with some nice SWTOR. We'll get a little bit of pew-pew going. We didn't actually get any pew-pew this weekend, and I was going to make a post about it, but I was so frustrated I didn't bother. Because two of the things that absolutely bugged the piss out of me are, one, canceling plans. Because, you know, it's like... especially, like, canceling them last minute, but also having shit communication and not even, like, communicating that you're canceling plans. That's a whole other pet peeve of mine. And because of that, we didn't have a stream Saturday. The possibility of Sunday and Monday was a thing, but then also neither of those happened. And what is this fucking drunk idiot doing? And I was going to make a post and apologize about it, but I was like, you know what, it's just whatever at this point. I figured, you know, I'll just do my own thing. I'll work on getting things prepared. God damn you people. So that I can do other projects that I want to do, and I have successfully done those. So Thursday and Friday will both have new projects, and it'll be really exciting.
The name's Ilox. I'm a freelance private investigator. We need to talk. Don't know why one of the Republic's finest is here, but it's good timing. Someone from the Republic needs to know what I've stumbled onto, in case I get disappeared.
I don't understand. Are you in some kind of danger?
Almost always, but this is different. There's bad business going down at Club Euphora. so some Republic fleet officers go in. But they never came out. I decided to snoop around. Made it to one of the back rooms. It was full of slave cages.
Why would a club need slave cages?
You'd be surprised what goes on here. But there's more to this. Club Euphora has major security, way above normal. The guards are boosted with combat adrenals and cybernetic implants. Whatever's happening, it's worth killing to keep secret. Somebody needs to rescue those officers.
Nobody puts my people in a cage and gets away with it.
Good luck, soldier.
Good luck, soldier. That's it. Who are you waving at? Funky hair? Alright. So, I've kind of learned from other characters I'm not going to bother swapping out the companions unless I see them making another gesture. I don't think I need to at this point. I am still going to look into it and see if I can find some kind of a... Oh, I need to go here first. See if I can find some kind of a list or an archive that has all of every instance of when characters, companions talk during cutscenes, and then I can go from there. But I know a lot of these by now outside of the class ones, so I should be able to, do this no problem without having to switch. If I notice a cutscene where Alara talks, I'll switch to Jorgen. But if there happens to be a cutscene where Jorgen talks and Alara doesn't, well, I don't really know what to... That shouldn't be the case anyway, since Nar Shaddaa is the next planet after Taris. And since we just got her, usually I think the way the game works is it wants you to use your new companion. And so the story, if it has anything to do with them, will have more to do with them than it will your previous companions.
Hey there! Welcome to Balker Interior Refurbishment Incorporated. Be sure you review the new employee manual.
Giving up the spy business?
Thought I'd like a less conspicuous career than Republic Intelligence Team Leader, although I will miss the benefits. I've got bad news. The droid and his friend gave us the slip just after you and I spoke on the holo. They jumped into an access tunnel and blew it behind themselves. Tracking them down again is going to take time.
Time isn't something we have a lot of, Jonas.
Which is why we need to work with what we've got. If these men are traitors, then they'll have Imperial supervisors. We just need to find out where. I'll bet these guys would call for help if you shot up their arms factory. Then we trace that call straight to whoever's really in charge.
That's a good plan. Let's make it happen.
First things first, you'll need to plant these signal trackers around the arms factory so that we can trace the distress call. Then you kick down the door and do what you do best while we see who gets a call. Sound like a plan?
Time to wreak a little havoc.
We'll be waiting for you here when the party's over. Have fun.
Have fun. See, when that time that he takes to turn around would be perfect, because it's like the game a lot of times doesn't really... It's hard to tell when a cutscene's about to end, and there's not like such a telling tell like that. I knew right away. I was like, all right, well, this is the end. And even the thought went through my head, I could escape out of this and play through it again and see if Jorgen says anything, but I don't think he will. Now, if they always gave you that kind of a thing, then that would be awesome. I could definitely work with that if each cutscene took the time to give you enough of a kind of heads up that it was about to end. And then it'd make it easier for people like me who are trying to get as much of the story as possible. I'm sure somebody else has done what I'm trying to do, I just can't be sure. So this is the thing that I like, but that's for AoE. So let's just run in and...
Here they come!
I feel like I've got these a little out of order compared to how I usually try to have my, compared to how I have my pyrotech. But, yeah, that's whatever. That doesn't really matter. Jump over the table, stab him in the face, shoot him in the mouth, punch him in the gut. Oh, whoops, I meant to use the stock rifle thing. Yup, see, these are backwards compared to what I have them on the Power Tech. No, I want those that way, because I get used to it. 6, 4, and 2. Bop, bop, bop. Because this I use. This I can only use when this is active, and then this is like my extra this, and this is like filler. See, now this is one where I feel like they could both have something to say, just because they are both Republic soldiers.
As you command.
Tied to what he says, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Oh, I have to click on him after. Stupid. But I'd have to change his chess piece. I don't think. We'll see if Alara says anything. We're going to go back to the old strategy, because I forgot I have to constantly change the chess pieces between them until I actually, you know, get another one.
Thank you. I'm Lieutenant Rail of the cruiser Coruscant Flame. Getting rescued by Havoc Squad is kind of an honor. Blast, I could barely see straight. They pumped me full of something. Makes my face numb.
Tell me what happened to the other officers.
I'm the only one left. Don't know what happened to the rest. These cute little dancers brought me and my shipmates here to blow off steam. Next thing we knew, the dancers were gone. Guards beat us half to death, threw us in these cages like animals.
Don't worry, you're safe.
I'm rescued. But what about the others? They smuggled us out one by one in waste containers. Nobody came back except for a gunnery ensign. He was different. Didn't even recognize me. Wherever they took him, something terrible happened.
Time to go, Lieutenant. You ready to run for it?
I can make it out on my own. You need to find the others. I heard the guards mention the quarantine zone. I think that's where they took the others. Please, you have to save them.
Havoc Squad doesn't quit until the job's done.
They're not kidding when they call you guys heroes. Thanks for busting me out. I owe you one.
See, I like when there's little differences in dialogue like that. It's just one of my favorite things about this game. Acknowledging that you are this elite trooper. We're not a secret agent, man. What am I doing? I'm Mr. Pew Pew. I wasn't gonna try and make him more like a Spartan. Like, I wanted to make him, like, big and hulky. Like, he was this giant trooper. But it didn't fit with the character that I wanted to make for the trooper. I do kind of want to make a trooper like that. I had one like that. I actually had him named Noble 5 as well, because he was based on George from Reach, because I was like, oh, dude, you can totally make George, because you can do the commando, and you're a Spartan, your trooper was giant chain gun, so I slapped on some trooper armor, put a green dye on it, and he was kind of Star Wars' version of George. I didn't play him very much, though. I played him a little bit through the Knights of the Fallen, but I didn't get far with it, and I actually ended up deleting him to make room for these newer characters. I don't know. I don't know if I'd want to play through the Trooper story again. No offense to people who enjoy it. It's just, like, I'm not hating it, but it's just not as exciting as the other stories. And that's the end of you. Yeah, there's nothing I can do to this one, so. Because this is like our flame sweep. So. Yes, it's silly. It's things I should kind of remember at this point, but. Between the different characters, like between the different classes, not to mention the fact that, my time in between getting to play certain characters is really, it's really sparse. It'll be like, because of, between, you know, rotating between the different classes, but also trying to stream different stuff like Pokemon, it's like 2 to 3 weeks before I touch the same character. Speaking of characters who touch characters.
Good evening. Dr. Jarnik is at your service. I assume you've come to liberate your brothers in arms. That seems only fair. This seems an opportune moment to reveal that I am not Imperial. I merely worked for them.
In my book, working for Imperials is the same as being one.
I sympathize with your perspective, and I dearly wish to change it. Give me a moment, and I'll revive the good Captain Trazine, and I'm sure he's eager to speak with you.
What? What's going on?
You've been rescued. Isn't that wonderful?
I don't know how you pulled this off by yourself, but thanks. They killed everyone but me.
What was the cause of death?
It was gruesome. I can't bear to think about it. This lunatic doctor's been tearing our bodies apart, grafting pieces onto Imperial spies so they look like us.
A combination of surgery and genetic splicing. Amazing procedure. I'm the first to successfully perform it.
Why did the Empire have you perform this procedure on our people?
It was all part of a rather ingenious plan. The Empire was secretly replacing Republic fleet officers with its own agents. Men enjoying their shore leave made perfect targets. The Imperials wanted saboteurs throughout the Republic's warships. They planned to destroy the vessels from within.
From what Lieutenant Rail said, you've already replaced some of our people.
Yes, but they'll remain sleepers until they receive a signal to act. There's still plenty of time to apprehend them.
You deserve to die, monster.
But let's not be hasty. I'll gladly offer my expertise to the Republic. Think of all you could do.
To infiltrate the Empire? Well, I guess I'd go along with using this filth.
The only thing we should do with this horrible man is lock him away.
You're right, of course. I'm not thinking too clearly right now.
Oh dear. You people are passing up a golden opportunity.
I'll escort this sicko to my superiors for punishment. Thanks for all your help.
If you need someone to say fire at his execution, call me.
Will do, sir.
Oh, now see, that's what I love about this game, is differences in the dialogue with characters. There was nothing about a firing squad in the dialogue for the other 3 classes. That's wild. I love it. It's just so... It's just part of what makes this game so good. If you... If you need someone to say fire... At an execution. That's like the honor of like getting to press the detonator at a demolition site, or getting to cut the little ribbon at a opening, or whatever the hell they do those for. Okay, back to, I don't know if we'll, oh, we did get by them. Sweet. Breeze. That's a joke I doubt many people understand. Actually, I guarantee no one will. Hey, no, get this droid out of the road. Fine, you go that. No, you son of a bitch. I just like how this is clearly a road, but there's no speeders or anything on it. I guess, like, maybe that would have been too difficult to code. I don't know, and I'm not gonna pretend I do, but like, the game definitely feels alive, but it feels like there could be a lot more to it. Well, alright, these guys are in the way.
Enemy down.
Beep, 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 chirp, 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 chirp. Beep, beep, chirp, chirp, motherfuckers. Hey, let me... Oh, what the hell? I thought it was this guy. I was like, are you gonna get up and let me kill you? And then the other guy just ran up from behind me. Oh, you're not even a... Well, you are a bad guy, but you're not one of the bad guys that we're after. Guess I should have done that one first. Whatever. I mean, like, there's speeders here, and it's like, they're parked. It just, I don't know. You would think that, especially a big city, like, big city planets like Nar Shaddaa and I was gonna say Tatooine, nope. Coruscant, you'd think there'd just be more... You'd think there'd be more life around.
Here they come.
They weren't standing close enough for me to get. But I got 2 out of 3. Or no, I got 3 out of 4. Now I can get 2 out of 3. See, this is what makes this game kind of goofy compared to, like, playing Halo. Even if I was playing on easy mode, these enemies would have already noticed me and started shooting. Where's the thing I need? Oh, it's this right here. Alright, well. I can't. I can get these 2. I'm not sure if I just stabbed a corpse. Well, if that wasn't an absolutely annoying ass sound. I mean, the alarm thing's already a thing, but it sounded so much like there was two of them. What the hell? You dumb fucking trash can. What an asshole. And pretty soon, we should be wrapping Tatooine, or not wrapping Tatooine, wrapping Nar Shaddaa, heading to Tatooine on all of our characters. I thought I was in the right place. Turns out I was not. I totally just would have walked into that store and just been like, wait, what happened to this being a secret agent place?
Now, was that fun, or was that fun?
The operation certainly catered to the Lieutenant's specialities, at least.
It was quite a performance, and if our signal trackers are accurate...
Ugh, the Lieutenant. I hate
Moving
that
out.
pronunciation. It
Just
just...
go.
There's not even an F! How do you get an F sound out of that? There's no F, there's no PH, it's just bullshit. It's just BS.
Now, was that fun, or was that fun?
You definitely picked the right squad for the job. This was right up the Lieutenant's alley.
It was quite a performance, and if our signal track...
Oh, no, I have to redo it. Fucking shit.
Yes, sir.
Yep, here we go. See, this is what I was talking
Ready?
about. This is the bullshit. I'm gonna have to do this. I'm gonna have to at least find this freaking armor. I'm gonna have to do this shit. Because
As you command.
it's already, like,
Ready.
a bit of a pain in the ass to switch between characters. But this is so much worse.
Now, was that fun, or was that fun?
You definitely picked the right squad for the job. This was right up the Lieutenant's alley.
It was quite a performance, and if our signal trackers are accurate...
Nope. Let's do this first. Do this first. Okay, really? I thought, hey, I'll click on it. It'll easily just switch over to the other thing. Nope. Why would it do any of that?
Yes, sir.
Ready?
Now, was that fun, or was that fun?
The operation certainly catered to the Lieutenant's specialities, at least.
It was quite a performance, and if our signal trackers are accurate, you pulled in a very interesting audience.
Were you able to find the imps our traders are working for?
The alarm signal from the arms factory led to a surprising place, a penthouse at the Club Vertica casino. The slicers tell me that the computer systems at the other end of the alarm signal were definitely Imperial. Apparently, our friends are overseeing this operation in style.
I'll breach the casino penthouse and eliminate all Imperials present.
Whoa, not so fast. Club Vertica is an extremely public place. We have to get you through the casino and up to the penthouse without any bloodshed. That's where my friend Niall Piv comes in. Niall's our top slicer here. He'll make sure nobody hassles you on the way to the penthouse.
Nice to know I'm worthy of your top talent.
Spec Force gave us their best, so it's the least we can do. Club Vertica has a safe list, a list of people allowed to go in and out of the penthouse at any time. It's Niall's job to get you added to that safe list, but he needs your help.
Yes. Club Vertica's systems are highly secured. The only way to add you to the safe list is from inside the system.
There's a substation down in the lower industrial sector. It belongs to the casino, so its computers are tied into the casino systems. We need you to get Niall inside.
What kind of opposition should I expect?
Security for the substation is heavy. The casino's contracted some of the priciest mercenaries around. Good luck to you.
So, the the things that Alara and Jorgen said are so similar. I'm not sure how to... Not sure how it's gonna sound when I splice it all together.
Are you deaf? I asked for Iridonian hearts, not Rhodian.
Oh, almost left without even turning this one in.
Stealing a brain, you could use one.
Heard there was quite a rumble in the quarantine zone. Guessing that was you.
The Imperials were behind the abductions at Club Ufora. I took out their base.
Knew this whole deal was over my head, but I didn't know it was that high. I'll be sure to steer Republic people away from Club Euphora from now on. Take care. And if you get a chance, an old friend in the industrial zone could use someone like you. His name's Gannick.
See, I also thought about splitting up the planetary, like the different planetary missions to the different characters. But I just don't think...
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
I don't think that'll work, just because the planetary quests are tied together, and especially since you have, like, the one dude recruited us to get the passcodes or whatever back, so we had to take him to a different dude. He asked us to do something else. Then he recommended us to this guy who needed help. Then this guy's like, hey, if you know blah blah blah, and it's kind of like... They're so tied together, I don't really know if it would make sense. I don't really know if it would make sense to have more than one character doing that quest line. I mean, I'm doing it for the playthroughs, of course, but it just kind of... I was like, oh, they told you to come help? Well, somebody else already did it, so... thanks anyways. Appreciate it. I don't know. It's just really, it's really weird. Especially because depending on your character,
Report your ailments.
You can kind of tie them all together. Like you can kind of say, oh, well, this makes sense.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
This makes sense for it to be for this character. This makes sense for it to be for this character, etc., etc. But again, ideally, it should only be one. Now, some of them you can make a bigger argument for, like the one rescuing those other Republic soldiers. That definitely makes the most sense for this class, because you are also a Republic soldier. But then, like, this one in particular makes sense as well for the trooper, because you're fighting against Imperials, which, I mean, yeah, so are the Jedi, but the Jedi are more fighting the Sith. The Imperials are just kind of like, I don't know.
Finally, a human not wearing the Imperial uniform. Don't see much else when the Empire's working us to death. I'm Gannick. Foreman's my official post, but most of my time spent organizing the Resistance. First the Hutts, now the Empire, you know?
If you're fighting the Empire, Havoc Squad can probably help.
We need help now more than ever. There's a chemical plant nearby. Sources say the Empire's designing toxins to kill specific sentient species. I sent an agent to dig up intel, find out what they're planning, but she's gone missing. The plant is crawling with Imperial guards, so infiltration's not an option. I need an assault on the plant, head on. We need to get into their mainframe, see what the Empire's plotting.
The Empire can't keep any secrets from me. I'll do it.
Glad to have you on board. Find the plant's mainframe. Plug this data scanner in, and I'll get remote access. We'll find out who exactly the Empire's planning to murder with their chemicals.
See, again, you're fighting the Empire, so it feels like it makes the most sense, but it's also like, oh, well, they're not Imperial, or they're not Republic, they're like a rebellion. Okay, what class would work best with a rebellion type scenario? I mean, I guess you could say, like, a smuggler, maybe?
Hostile contact!
But then, especially for my characters, like, it makes sense for me to use my consular because she's also not human. And most Sith and Imperials are really, really racist. And now that doesn't apply to all of them, because there are some Sith that are like, look, we're wasting our time hating on, you know, aliens when we could have them supporting us. Or, you know, people like Darth Maul that were also against the blatant racism that existed within the Empire. It just, you know. Where am I going? Am I going the wrong way? Yep. I was just like, oh, look. Bonus mission. Well, waited for him to get up and put his ass back down.
I've got access. Excellent. I'll have this security down in no time. Take a minute to rest. Must have been tough fighting through their defenses. Just another second, and there, I'm in. Here we are. Everything about the toxins, what the Empire's doing with them, and these chemicals. The Empire's using them to kill every Evokai on Nar Shaddaa. Probably a favor to the Hutts.
The Republic won't stand for this injustice. The Empire must pay.
We've got to act fast. No telling how many Evokai they've killed already. Looks like these chemicals are used at some kind of extermination factory run by a Commander Vergast. I need you to storm that factory and shut it down, now!
I'll strike them immediately. The Empire won't have time to react.
Thank you. You will have thanks from the entire Evokai community. Get inside the extermination factory, then find some way to shut it down.
I keep looking at the, I keep looking at my character during the cutscenes. It's like, I know I'm gonna change some of the armor stuff. Like, the belt looks fine. Obviously the helmet and the chest piece I'm not changing. The gloves will probably change. And the boots, and I'll probably get, like, some armored pants. I don't know if you want to call them pants, but, you know, so they actually look like clone trooper armor and such. Or stormtrooper, however you want to, you know, just fully armored. But the thing is, I'm not a fan of the fact that the arms aren't armored on this torso. I like the chest piece. The shoulders are neat. But I don't know.
Engaging hostile.
There's nothing I can do about that. So unfortunately, his arms would just be kind of barren. And it's just something I'll just have to accept. Ooh. Prototype. Oh, what the? Is it the same? Is it the same helmet? Nuh-uh. So I could put it on Alara. Can she not wear a helmet? I'm confused. Why does it look so different? And can she not have a helmet because of the bun? Or they just want her to stay unhelmeted because they're like, oh, nope, it's your female companion. Can't be having anybody not see that. That's dumb. I wanted my whole crew to be armored up soldiers at one point. Like, does that also mean I can't do that for my hunter? Is my bounty hunter, can he not have, you know, a full team of helmeted Mandos? Because I'll be kind of pissed off. I mean, I'm pretty sure Galt couldn't because of his species. And obviously, Skadge and Blizz couldn't. So really, it'd just be Mako and Torian. Still. Fuck.
Nice moves. Thought I was gonna be sick if those Imperials touched me one more time. I'm called Abyss, Republic agent. Gannock send you?
You're the one he sent into the chemical plant.
That's right. Didn't think he'd find a replacement so fast. Verghost, the commander here, he's a real monster. Once you hit the chemical plant, he stepped up the slaughter. Now Verghost's holed up in his command post, killing Evokai as part of his genocide program. You've got to take him down.
He'll answer for every alien life he's taken.
I wish that were possible. Find him quick. I'll get us Republic backup. Now hurry! Stop Verghost, and his genocide program's toast.
See, this will be an interesting one. I'm actually not sure if I want to kill him or arrest him. Like, I'm kind of torn here. I don't want to just go off of what the companions approve of, because obviously your light side companions are like, no, don't kill him, that's not the blah blah blah. Even though it's like, we're not Jedi.
Engaging hostile.
I guess for me it'd be a lot easier to kill him if I knew that he didn't actually know anything. Like, if he didn't know jack shit, and there was no reason to keep him alive. Because my Jedi would have done the same thing too, just straight up kill his ass.
My work's nearly complete. You can't stop me. No one can. My Evokai friends will have to be patient while I destroy you.
You're a dead man.
As foolish as you are stupid. I'm going to enjoy this. Empire's invested decades into this operation. It doesn't end here.
Shut up, Verghost. You're finished! What are you waiting for? Kill the monster!
Wait. I know everything about the Empire's other extermination factories. You can't afford to lose me.
He's bluffing! Kill him!
You're smarter than her, soldier. You need me alive.
This is for all those you've murdered.
No, you can't. The Empire's
What are you? He's bluffing!
You're smarter than...
Enjoy Republic custody. You'll spend the rest of your life there.
I hope you're right about this.
Leave the decisions to your superiors, girl.
I'll look forward to your interrogation. That felt good. Great job taking him down.
The Republic troops just contacted me. You've taken the factory, and Calda, where is she?
Over here, Chief. Your buddy sprung me. Captured Commander Verghost, too. Should have killed him if you asked me.
He's worth more to the Republic alive.
True. Whatever Imperial secrets he hides, we'll find them. I've got to take off. The factory's survivors are coming in now, and they need my help. The Evokai are in your debt. You've given us the strength to keep fighting for our home.
Gannick's right. You should be proud. Now go on. I'll take over from here.
Manalang yang perlu. Am kakalami na yakira lebua.
See, that other guy agreed. He's like, yeah, you're right. He knows too much. Damn. I hate it because I don't want to do the same decision on every character, but there has to be a like, I don't know. There has to be a reason. Like, make it make sense. My personal take on it is, if he ends up actually knowing something, great. If he didn't know anything and it was a waste to keep him alive, just kill his ass. Plain and simple. Just be like, all right, well, you're useless. Bye. I mean, you can even be a little more official about it and be like, look, due to all of the harm you've caused and blah, 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 the crimes you've committed, you're going to be executed. Do it official way, whatever. But it still needs to be done. It's like when we eliminated the one dude because Alara was like, hey, by the way, this guy
Engaging hostile.
committed some terrible fucking acts. Again, if there wasn't a chance that this guy actually knew anything useful, he would have been dead on the spot. Alright. Trying to navigate. Cool. This is so cheeky. These guys over here don't see me. The guys down below don't see me. Just snuck through, no fucking problem. That's awesome. Be a hell of a fight to escape once we, you know, need to get out. Of course, we'll just quick travel, but if we weren't quick traveling... See, but then, like, here's this dude. He already snuck in, snuck past all of them. Plus, why is this an Imperial club? Or have they just kind of, like, taken it over?
Just keep me covered, and I'll take care of everything for you.
Is he gonna go with us? Yep. Okay. He's a pet, level 25 pet with 1 HP. He's a damn Shedinja. My slicer is a Shedinja. Shedinja. Jesus Christ. English. My pet is a Shedinja.
Engaging hostile.
Goddamn these fucking big annoying assholes. It's like a weird call center. At least I got the stab before he knocked me back. Oh, it's in the middle. What motherfucker? Dude, what is happening? Oh, no. This is why I usually have this locked. Fucking A. I haven't had that happen since I started these characters. I've had that happen before, but never since I've started these 8 characters. That's actually pretty goddamn irritating.
Okay, let's see here. Good. Okay, perfect. The primary access protocol is bypassed. Now we just need to start with some priority data changes to cover our real moves.
We can't stay long, Niall. Finish as quickly as you can.
Huh? Oh, yeah, I'm going as fast as I can, don't worry. I'm just making a few system changes before I add you to the safe list, which should keep their technicians distracted from what we're really doing. Daily income reports, year-by-year earning estimates, VIP profiles.
Sir, incoming hostiles.
Bosca, agua bosca, puño.
Damn it. Shit. I thought I hit the button.
Incoming.
Okay, so I'm definitely not going to make the mistake I made before and abandon it. I'm just going to reset it. And the weirdest thing is, I swear, I feel like I've watched these cutscenes before recently. I know I had a list of cutscenes written down, but I didn't think.
Just keep me...
I didn't think I did write them down for this character. Maybe I did. Because I specifically remember watching these cutscenes.
As you command.
Good to go.
Okay, let's see here. Good. Okay, perfect. The primary access protocol is bypassed. Now we just need to start with some priority data changes to cover our real moves.
We can't stay long, Niall. Finish as quickly as you can.
Huh? Oh, yeah, I'm going as fast as I can, don't worry. I'm just making a few system changes before I add you to the safe list, which should keep their technicians distracted from what we're really doing. Daily income reports, year-by-year earning estimates, VIP profiles.
Hostiles coming in, Lieutenant.
Bosca, Hagwa Bosca.
Okay. Alright, well...
Good luck.
We're working through it.
Yes, sir.
And honestly, I mean, I still need to know for sure whether or not there are...
Okay.
We can't...
I'm just...
Whether or not there are actual cutscenes that I can't, that have more than one set of companion dialogue. What is this? Okay. Whoa, what the? Okay. I think for now, I think I'm okay to just go off of if a character says something in a cutscene, that means another character will. I did find out before that doesn't mean everything because T7 didn't when Kira had something to say, but it's at least something to go off of.
Okay, there. That should do it. That should do nicely.
You've got me on that safe list pretty fast, Niall.
Huh? Oh, no, I'm not finished. That was just the fund transfer. I just moved some credits around so it would look like someone skimmed the casino's accounts, so no one would check the safe list.
Sir, more hostiles incoming.
Maybe what I'll do for this particular cutscene is I'll make it to where one of the companions says the first line about hostiles, and then the second one says something this time.
Okay.
You've got...
Huh? Oh, that was just the fund transfer.
We got a lot more trouble coming in, boss.
I'm adding you to this...
I know, it's a pain in the ass, but, you know...
Understood.
This is for me and for those who are along for the ride.
Okay. Huh?
Sir, more hostiles incoming.
I'm adding you to the safe list now. Just a little longer.
Perfect. Just perfect.
Agua Bosca, puño! Bosca!
Here they come.
Done. It's done. Let's get out of here.
Move!
All right. I can make it from here. Whew. Thank you. Thanks for covering me. You really are the best.
I'm glad to have that over with.
Yeah, me too. You'd better head for Club Vertica, up in the promenade. I'll let Jonas know everything went okay. And after that, I'm taking a week off. I'll see you around. Good luck.
I don't know what the explosions were, but alright. Okay. I liked the move, and, you know, they run out of there, but also then, like, they ran and then stopped almost like a brisk little jog as the cutscene was ending. It was like, I'm really not feeling that sense of urgency. Quick travel! Really excited for some of the stuff I got going on. I mean,
Stand by for examination and suggested products.
Another one. Interesting. I'm gonna hold on to those. Just so I can be sure of what might actually be going on there.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
I must thank you again for safeguarding the Republic's interests on Nar Shaddaa from the King Tang clan gangs. I request additional security forces in the Nikto sector and confident we will establish a peaceful base of operations there. Regarding your discovery of Barisha's criminal past, the Republic has decided to limit his interactions with him until he is more confident he can be trusted. Nar Shaddaa is dangerous enough without friends like him. We will see how sincere Barisha truly is about aiding the Republic. In the meantime, we will be more vigilant about our alliances. Fuck! Yep, there's two different words that were very similar that my brain was trying to say. Just want to express personal thanks for getting me out of the red lights after that butcher. Dr. Charnes left Nar Shaddaa and Binder Coast and will be talking his way out of a nice long prison sentence for what he did. We rounded up all the Imperial saboteurs and infiltrated warships before they could do any damage. Your actions have saved thousands of lives out of the fleet. All Republic personnel have been warned away from Club Euphoria and the rest of Nar Shaddaa's entertainment district. There are healthier ways to let off steam between rotations. Exactly. Play some SWTOR.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business.
I feel like I need to do this one because it's going to have me go to Shadowtown anyway, especially since that's where Empire stuff is. That's got to be where the guy we're looking for is, right?
Have a safe and pleasant stay.
But I mean, yeah, I'm excited to finish these stories. It's not like I'm tired of playing SWTOR, because I'm really not. It's fun. I love the stories. If I am tired of doing the planet quests, like the first time it's like, okay, cool. The second time, it's not so much. But then by the fourth time for the character, it's really like, I mean, great, I know this stuff, so I can get through it faster. But it's not as entertaining. The story stuff, the class story stuff is at least different no matter what, so I can have that much fun with it. But I finally get to continue working on another project I was working on last year, so I get to have fun with that. Then I've got a new project I'll be working on, as well as probably starting next week, I will be taking one of my stream nights or stream days a week and working on other content ideas, assuming I can get all the sources I need for them lined up together. Oh, it's this place. It might be getting down, you know, below freezing at night, but I'm still very much... What the hell? I'm still very much inclined to drink cold water. Who's calling? That's just a hostess.
Hey there, soldier. Nile just made it back and told me how much heat you took on covering for him. You two did great. You're on the safe list, our tracks are covered, and I'm even tapped into all of the casino security cams. I'll be able to keep an eye on everything, make sure nobody gets the drop on you.
I appreciate you watching my back.
In there, you'll need all the help you can get. You're walking into a hell of a situation here, Lieutenant. Questioning the imps about the droid is one thing, but if this comes down to shooting, the Republic can't afford that risk.
If anyone starts trouble, it It won't be me.
That's all we can ask of you. All right, I won't hold you any longer. Get up to that penthouse and get us some answers. And don't get yourself killed doing it. Jonas out.
Gee, thanks for the warning. I love how in that cutscene you got the scantily clad hostess walking back and forth. You got these guys, whatever the hell is going on here. You got the droids putting out the fucking speeder fire. Yeah, I thought this was because of the outfit. I thought this was like a player character. Especially because I've been seeing a lot of player characters that are just walking. But even like, I don't get it. If you, how do you, I know, it's like, oh, I played this game for a million years. I should be able to do this too. But even if I turn off sprint, I'm still like, sort of, I don't know how to walk. If I remember correctly from the vanilla days, you didn't get sprint until like level 10 or 15. So you were stuck with that slow-ass jog. I really don't know how people just do the walk. Huh. I don't really care, I guess. It's just I've seen enough people doing it, and I'm like, 1, why? 2, how? And 3, okay. Are these bad guys? No. Well, maybe. They're not hostile bad guys to us right now, is the point. So, you're all down there having fun. I'm gonna go up here. Oh, look, there's people up here, so I guess it's not too weird. That looks like a library. Why is there a library in a casino? I don't know. What are these guys talking about? Oh, and then we're gonna go up here. Why is there new railing on these fucking stairs or these walkways? I remember having to come here on one of the classes. I think it was the smuggler, but I don't think I came in this particular, like, back area, did I? No, I do not believe I did.
Sir! Intruders! Possible! Throw down your weapons, Republic scum! You have no idea what you've done breaking in here.
I'm sorry. The guy at the front desk must have made a mistake.
You're caught. Don't even try to talk your way out of it. Final warning. Drop your weapons and surrender, now!
Republic war droid M14X. I want to know how to find him.
Subdue the intruders, men. Use whatever force is...
Zardris, this is Andrik. We got the last package and we're heading for Oh, this is too much.
Shut up, Andrik. Can't you see we have a situation here?
You're just in time to watch me kill your new pals, Andrik.
Have fun dying, Zardris. At least I'll have time to double our patrols while you and your men are being slaughtered.
What? Don't be ridiculous! We'll have this situation dealt with in mere moments!
Nah. In mere moments, you'll be dead, and the situation will be headed my way. Nice knowing you.
That treacherous, disrespectful...
Doesn't sound like Andrik cares about the Empire at all. Why protect him?
Andrik may be scum, but his droid's activities are useful to the Empire. I cannot allow you to impede their work.
Andrik isn't loyal to you or the Empire. He'll turn on you, just like he turned on the Republic.
You're right. Andrik is scum, unworthy of the Imperial resources that protect him. You will find Captain Andrik and M14X in a facility deep within the Shadowtown district, unlocking the droid's full potential. That machine's power core is capable of far more than your scientists thought possible. Soon, M14X will have shields and weapons more powerful than any other droid ever created.
What's so special about M14X?
His power core is unique, a rare piece from a lost alien civilization. Fully charging it was beyond the abilities of the Republic's pathetic scientists. Now go. You have what you wanted. Leave before I change my mind.
I'm not sure if I'm happy with that response. Because... I don't know. That feels really... like... So, I'm thinking two things here. One, again, like, none of the clones would just be like, you know what? We're going to set our differences aside. We're going after this traitor. We're not going to blast these droids. No, because those droids will just fucking kill us later. Or kill our allies later or whatever. So, no, they would just go, okay, cool. Thanks. Blap, blap, blap. I also feel like this trooper, he's all about justice for the Republic. So, imps are enemies. But they're not surrendering to us. Right? They're not surrendering. We're not taking them in as prisoners of war. We would just be leaving them here. Right? Because I'm just thinking, if they're not surrendering, we're leaving them, then they could then run off. They could even, attempt to set a trap for us or whatever. I just... It feels dumb that there was even this option to begin with to go light side and they're spared. Because they're not getting arrested. I wonder. Let me see... Trying to see. I'm gonna look. I'm going to... Because I know there's nothing there. What the hell? Fuck off. Zardress. I wonder... Just looking to see if it tells us. Zardris agreed and let the captain have it go. Eventually provided the captain that Andric was located in a facility in the Shadow Town District. Yeah, like, he's not... It's not a case of him surrendering, so... I'm not letting him live.
Sir! Intruders! Possible. Throw down your weapons, Republic scum. You have no idea what you've done breaking in here.
I'm not here to play around. Surrender, or you're all dead.
Sir, weren't you listening? We are not to initiate hostilities.
We will never surrender to filth like you. Final warning. Drop your weapons and surrender, now!
Oh, yeah, because we weren't listening. We weren't supposed to hostilities, but... Oh, she's really upset about that. While I was watching back in the playback, she's like, Sir! But what am I supposed... Why would I... Since attacking the casino isn't an option, you help the slicer. Any violence could spur a major incident. You should avoid combat if possible. What does Jorgen say?
Understood.
Because I want to...
Locked and loaded.
I'm confused on how I want to play this, because I could go that route and just because I forgot we're not supposed to make a scene. So the Rex might not make a scene because he's trying to follow orders and complete the mission. However, Ordo Scarada, on the other hand, would probably just... He's not big on following orders outside of from Daddy Mando, so he would probably just do whatever he wanted. But he wasn't as loyal... I want to say, I thought he was loyal to the Republic, but not the Jedi. But maybe he wasn't loyal to the Republic either. I think he was actually only loyal to Cal. I just want to see what Jorgen says to this.
Sir! Intruders! Possible.
I'm not here to play around. Surrender, or you're all dead.
Easy, killer. We didn't come here to start a war.
We will never surrender to filth like you.
So they both hate...
Moving out.
They both hate
Reporting
the
for duty.
option. Easy, killer. But we're at war. I don't understand it. This is so stupid. This is part of what I... This is one of the times where I'm going, yeah, okay, I agree when people say the Trooper is the worst story, because that just makes no sense.
Sir! Intruders!
I'm sorry. The
You're caught. Final...
Republic war droid M14X.
Subdue the
Zardris, this...
Shut up, Andrik!
Is this any way to let your bosses treat you, Andrik?
Tavis is my boss. These imps are just middle management. Soon to be dead middle management, I'm guessing. Have fun dying, Zardris. At least I'll have time to double our patrols while you and your men are being slaughtered.
What? Don't be ridiculous! We'll have this situation dealt with in mere moments!
Nah. In mere moments, you'll be dead, and the situation will be headed my way. Nice knowing you.
That treacherous, disrespectful...
Doesn't sound like Andrik cares about the Empire at all. Why protect him?
Andrik may be scum, but his droid's activities are useful to the Empire. I cannot allow you to impede their work.
I guess Andrik was right.
Sir! You're... That treacherous, disrespect...
Doesn't sound like it.
Andrik may be...
Andrik isn't loyal to you or the Empire. He'll turn on you, just like he turned on the Republic.
You're right. Andrik is scum, unworthy of the Imperial resources that protect him. You will find Captain Andrik and M14X in a facility deep within the Shadowtown district, unlocking the droid's full potential. That machine's power core is capable of far more than your scientists thought possible. Soon, M14X will have shields and weapons more powerful than any other droid ever created.
What's so special about M14X?
His power core is unique, a rare piece from a lost alien civilization. Fully charging it was beyond the abilities of the Republic's pathetic scientists. Now go. You have what you wanted. Leave before I change my mind. Oh, and tell Captain Andrik that it was nice knowing him too. Farewell.
I hate that. I hate this so much. I'm going to headcanon in my mind that they surrendered. Because they clearly realized that they were going to die. That's why they're like, all right, look, we'll talk. So I'm headcanoning that that's them surrendering, and we will send forces in here and they'll get arrested. They'll become prisoners of war. I have to. I have to make it make sense. It's too stupid otherwise. And we're obviously going to leave and go downstairs before we take this call. What am I doing?
Lieutenant, it's Jonas. I saw you talking to the imps. Nobody shot anybody, so I'm going to take that as a good sign. Did you find out where our missing droid has gone? droid is in a facility in Shadowtown. Repeat, Shadowtown.
Fantastic work. I knew we could count on you. Shadowtown is where the imps put people who are too useful to kill, but too dangerous to leave roaming around the galaxy. It's dangerous and heavily secured. Fighting your way in won't be the easiest thing you've ever done.
I'll be sure to stay on my guard.
It's up to you to finish this. Get in, trash the droid, and get yourself out so we can call it a day.
Yeah, that just feels like bad writing to me. Oh, this is like, it's like pure white? Ooh, yeah. That's nice. That is nice. Alright. Pretty sure I can just jump from here. Yeah. They don't even have, like, real dancers. They have, like, weird hologram dancers. I don't understand that at all. Like, why is that what you want to watch? I mean, I don't know. I've never been one to go to a club like that anyways, so it doesn't... Well, this is a casino. But that's kind of, you know, they have dancers like that in clubs and such. I just don't personally get it. Oh, it's gambling. You win one of these speeders. Ooh. Except it's rigged against you, so that's definitely not happening. Wow, alright.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route. Have a safe and pleasant stay.
And see, I was right. It was gonna send us to Shadowtown. I knew it. I knew it. See, but then also after that, why wouldn't that guy just be like, hey, look, so-and-so is a traitor. He was totally gonna just, you know, let us die or whatever the hell he was gonna say, and then you're just like, I don't know. It's so weird. It's such a weird thing. You just have every Imperial in Shadowtown turn on them. But... either way... So yeah, we got an hour left. We can finish up everything going on in Shadowtown. Hopefully. And then, yeah, and then we'll pretty much be done with Nar Shaddaa outside of the bonus series. If there's a bonus series for Nar Shaddaa. I think there is. Because I gotta go, yep, right around the corner here. Why am I...
Keep your voice low. These buildings are abandoned, but Imperial probe droids do sweeps periodically. Zan Loren, Republic Intelligence. Thanks for checking in. I've heard you've made yourself a hero to some of the alien refugees around here. Care to try your hand at a prison break?
Care to give a few more details before I commit?
Good choice. Ever consider throwing over the service for the SIS? This is about the Empire. The atrocities they hide behind Nar Shaddaa's neutrality. This is Shadowtown. Prison city filled with the Empire's worst assassins and madmen. Kept on ice till Papa Sith needs them.
Why would we release Imperial prisoners?
It's not just Imperials who wash up here. The Empire holds prisoners of war, our men in the worst of this whole mess, Camp 27. We know they're holding Akodomi here, one of the Jedi heroes of the Battle of Sullust, and we want him back.
When we send our men into battle, it's with the assurance that we'll come for them if they end up in a place like this.
Absolutely. These are the guys who put their lives on the line. The security in Camp 27 is tighter than I've ever seen. Their access codes are in parts, split among teams of guards so no one enters alone. Every few minutes, they swap out the entire code.
Got a plan in mind?
You'll need to find the camp wardens when they're outside the shields. Get the codes from them. The whole thing mine. No one man's got more than one part.
Once I've got them, you want them here, or am I heading in?
Come back. I need to get an imprint of the codes. In case you don't make it out again. Good luck, and go quickly. If the codes change before you're in, we're lost.
I just love how how unbelievable he feels that this is. He's just like, you know, in case you don't make it out.
Here they come!
Nope. I bet you have one. Oh, this is a distant target. Oh. I didn't realize that's what that was. That's my jump. Oh. I see. I did not get that. Wow. I didn't find them that fast when I did that on my Jedi the other day. That's kind of funny. Just got them all at once like that. Come on. Come on.
Engaging hostile.
And it put itself on cooldown, too. Now I'm really confused. But hey, I gotta jump. On the one hand, like... Oh, I was gonna run past it. Shit. On the one hand, like, I still love the mercenary. The trooper classes, the troopers advanced classes, I'm not too attached to. But the mercenary, for example, I love the mercenary's playstyle. And he is ranged, so I don't have to get up close to enemies to attack. But I just like I love the Jedi's ability to just leap, or the Sith, to leap to an enemy, and this gives me that, just like it does with the power tech. This stupid beep boop fucking thing is gonna piss me off during this cutscene. Well, now it doesn't matter, because this idiot's here. Level 41, Jesus. Okay, they're going away. Can the beep boop dumbass go away? Is this piece of shit really just gonna stand here? I hope it doesn't make those stupid noises.
I've got the codes.
All right, just let me scan them. If this doesn't work, at least our techs have somewhere to start the next time.
By the end of today, Camp 27 will be a memory.
And it's one I'll do my best to forget. The codes will only be good for a little bit longer. Hurry and use them to get inside, then access the security console and let me know you're in. If you can pull this off, you'll be rescuing a true hero of the Republic.
I think I heard it once during that cutscene, but still, like, fuck off with that shit. Alright, we gotta go all the way through. All the way to the Shadow Town. Gotta get through it without making a sound. Gotta go all the way around. Oh, these are yellows. They got plenty of fucking room to move around and shit, though, that's for sure. Oh, damn it. Had my hopes up that they were already dealt with. Oh, I can use it again from up close, though. That functions very differently, then. A lot of troopers today.
Hang on. Our slicers are trying to tap the line. Got it. That's fantastic. I can't believe you made it into Camp 27. On your own, I mean. We've gotten plenty of guys in the other way. Don't let it go to your head, though. There's no telling what the Empire's hiding in there.
Do we have cell numbers or something? Let's get in and out fast.
No, we've got no specs on this place. Nothing. For anyone in the cells, assume they're one of ours and spring them. Your main target is Akko Domi. He's a Jedi. Led the rescue effort on Solace that kept the Empire from enslaving half the planet, but got caught himself.
I'll make sure everyone involved pays the price.
That seems like the right sort of attitude for a place like this. I'll send a team to wait outside the shields. They can back you up if you need it on the way out.
Good luck.
Oh, Alara didn't like that one. Oh, too bad. Too bad, little beach.
What's this one look like? Oh. Just super generic. What do you mean about slot? Oh, it's a helmet. Looks like he just tried to put a helmet on his other head.
Enemy down.
Well, damn, that was unfair for him. He didn't even get a chance to fight back. There's definitely none of the characters that I'm playing that would kill Akodomi. It especially wouldn't make sense given the text of or not the text, the dialogue of where it's like, hey, if one of our own got trapped like that, we'd send forces to rescue him, or whatever the line was. And it's like, you're right. So obviously the trooper's not killing him. There's just, again, it's one of those things, like, unless you're playing like a, because even my non, like, light side Jedi was, I mean, he's still light side, but he's not above killing if, you know, I mean, the enemy's an enemy, and if they've killed, well, I'll make sure that they don't get another chance. But again, as I said in one of the other streams, Akodomi's situation is different. He didn't willingly choose to join the dark side. He was turned against his will. It makes enough sense to go, yeah, you're right. That he deserves a chance to be saved, redeemed, whatever. Hey, go.
Am I free? Truly?
Yeah, get out of here, asshat. Or just continue to stand there, asshat. There's two guys over here I gotta go kill. There we go. Well, one guy and a clanker. It's a weird Clone Wars spin-off.
Please don't kill me. I can help you. Whatever you're looking for, I can find it.
Enough talk. Time to die.
No!
Who comes before me? I am Akodomi, the Lord of Camp 27. No one seeks me out. Soldiers beg with their final breath to perish, rather than to look upon my face.
Come back to the Republic. Turn your back on what the Empire made you.
How tiresome. Will you offer me mercy now? Healing? A chance to turn back to the light? I've been here 6 years. I've seen your Republic heroes turn on each other like dogs for a scrap of meat. I've seen human nature at its core, and there is no light there.
Don't judge every man by your own weakness.
There has never been a captive here so noble he did not eventually succumb. How long do you think you'll last? Slaughter him, my students! Slowly.
Well, the weakness line was in. Oh, I put my freaking fingers on the wrong button on the keyboard. I was like, what am I doing? Again, I'm headcanoning that guy was in our way, and that's why we killed him. Come on, like, I can't let everybody live just because Alara is just like, oh no, don't do it. They're still the bad guys. You saw firsthand. And he was the guy here in the worst part of it, probably doing the torturing.
You liked that. I feel the darkness in you. The joy you felt at my apprentices' deaths. Will you kill me as well? Or does your hatred demand more? Would you rather see me scream? Draw it out for days while I beg you to end it?
Return and you can be the man you once were.
Fine. Make your empty gestures. Save my life. Inviting me into the Republic is like bringing poison into your flesh. Sooner or later, it will kill you.
We'll take him from here. There's a Jedi healer arriving on the next starship.
Never take your eyes off him. He's still a danger.
No one can be vigilant forever. And when they let down their guard, all will learn the magnitude of your failure.
All right, boys. Gag him and drag him. Let's get out of here.
God, shut up. It's also like, it's so... This particular mission feels like it should be a Jedi's mission. Because, like, yeah, it's like, I'm here to rescue you. Yeah, hey, you can go back to kind of being a hero. But it doesn't really make a whole lot of sense to be sitting there yakking about, you know, being the man you once were and returning to the light and all that shit. Oh, shoot. Come on, you assholes. Alright, I'm getting pissed off with you idiots. Fuck off. Crafting materials. Pretty much out of space at this point. Son of a shit.
Engaging hostile.
Yeah, for this, we gotta go to the deepest part of the Shadow Town. Didn't end up getting away from it. May as well just try and blast. The more I try to skip past, the harder it's going to be, and the more I'm going to get roped into the combat anyways. May as well get roped in on my terms. Well, see if there's a bonus mission. There was.
Here they come.
Republic defectors. Okay. Alright. Had to check for my telephone. Which is, needs to be... There we go. Alright, so I need to kill one more. And I'm pretty sure, yep. I knew it was gonna aggro one of them. Or aggro to the other one. I know what I mean, and you might know what I mean. Why does he sound like a Reggie? A big-ass chamber.
So here you are, a little later than I was expecting, to be honest. Did it really take you that long to wipe out Zardries and his men? Maybe you're not as good as I thought you were.
Sorry. There's just so much to see and do on Nar Shaddaa.
Idiot. If you'd have gotten here sooner, you might have actually had a chance.
Wow, he took that personally. Idiot. It's like Dexter in fucking Dexter's Lab. Do I look like Dee Dee to you?
So here you are, a little later than I was expecting, to be honest. Did it really take you that long to wipe out Zardries and his men? Maybe you're not as good as I thought you were.
The imps told me exactly where to find you, Andrik. Maybe you should have been more polite.
Cowards. I should have expected as much. You make me sick. You killed good men, fellow soldiers, all because some scumbag on Coruscant said they were traitors? Your loyalties are all wrong. When you're bleeding out in a trench on some muckball planet, it ain't high command that pulls you out. It's the guy next to you.
We can work this out, Andrik. Just lower your weapon, and we'll talk.
I'm not interested in working anything out with scum like you.
Treacherous vermin. I have completed the charging process. All systems operable.
Sounds like your time's up, Lieutenant. Have any last...
Lieutenant, you made it. I knew this imp-loving scum could never escape the sure justice of the Republic for long.
At least now you know whose side you've been working for.
Yes. Without your timely intervention, I might never have realized the truth. Unfortunately, I am still bound by my programming to obey Captain Andrik. The coward has naturally ordered me to kill you. To be used this way against the finest agents of my beloved Republic shames me. Oh, I wish I had never been activated.
You never chose to be a traitor.
Whether by choice or not, I am acting as a traitor, worthy only of scorn and summary obliteration.
Enough chatter. It's time to finish this.
Lieutenant, be advised that your weapon will require several decades of sustained fire in order to penetrate my shields at their current charge. Seeing as Republic Spec Force training is the best in the galaxy, I'm confident you'll find an alternative solution for my destruction. Good luck.
Don't worry, Forex. You won't have to put up with this much longer.
That's a great relief, Lieutenant.
Enough! Open fire!
Forgot, there's actually mechanics to this fight. Trying to beat him before his shields came back. No dialogue from Alara either. Thought that was odd.
Lieutenant, I'm with the SIS. What is your status? Do you require medical attention?
My Medicare has me covered. Thanks.
Excellent. We'll get straight to work then. We're here to clean up the mess, make sure there's nothing useful to be recovered. Nice work, by the way. Jonas is waiting for you inside the Republic Embassy, up on the promenade. He asked that you meet him there for a debriefing.
I'll head for the embassy right away.
Glad I got a chance to meet you, Lieutenant. And again, nice work. Sweepers, fan out. Standard grid formation.
well. Alright. No more dealing with the droid right now. I'm gonna guess it's like the end of the... Like, right at the end of the planet or whatever. And Garza will be like, look, I had him rebuilt for you as a present. For being such a cunt bag. I hope you can forgive me. Alright, where... I can just... yeah. I couldn't remember how far away it was. It's far enough. Let's hurry and turn this in before somebody else comes in.
We've long had a slice into the intercom at Camp 27. I heard everything. Akodomi is still called Savior by so many people, but he had so much evil inside him. Perhaps the Jedi Council can still find something left of who he used to be.
There wasn't anything I could do.
No one blames you. Without you, we should have lost far more Republic soldiers to Camp 27. Thank you for shutting down that factory of horrors. There are free men of the Republic who'll bless your names each night. We will turn this place. I swear it. Nar Shaddaa must join the Republic, so the Empire can never hide such monstrosities again.
All right. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah.
Your inventory is full. You picked up too much junk on our way.
I'm like that kid that sees a cool rock and then comes home with a fucking pocket full of boulders. There's not even like a little cell droid here.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business. Have a safe and pleasant stay.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business.
Stand by for examination and suggested products.
Garbo. I don't need. Garbo. Garbo. Wait. No. Give me those back.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
I wasn't done. I realized it was my mistake. But stop it. Okay.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Yeah, I heard you.
Report your ailments.
Buy this too.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Son of a whore. Oh, that's a fitted one. Okay. Alright. We're gonna go and wrap this up. And hopefully get a new droid. I would not mind getting a new murder toy. It's basically what he is. He's a murder bot. But he's a murder bot that's like, hey, fuck them damn imps. Yeah, he's such a fun character. The fact that he was so distraught that he had been programmed and ordered to kill you. to fight against the Republic's finest, this beloved Republic. Oh, it's you.
Which is why you shouldn't have tried to hide this from us. How can the SIS do its job if you lie to us?
You are in no position to demand anything from me, Agent Balker. I will conduct Special Forces affairs as I see fit.
Treason? Mass defection? You're covering up a threat to the entire Republic.
I'm back. The operation was a success.
Yes, the operation. That's just what we were discussing.
What were you thinking, Lieutenant? I gave you specific orders, and you ignored them.
Not everyone can deceive their allies, General. Some people actually have standards.
We have a responsibility to be honest with our fellow agencies and departments.
Your responsibility is to follow orders. This discussion is over. Lieutenant, contact me on your ship's holo when everything with M14X has been settled. Garza out.
I don't know how you work with that woman. The job got done, and it was no small feat. You've definitely earned your reward.
What kind of reward are we talking about here?
Republic war droid M14X is to be repaired and direct control transferred to Havoc Squad's current commanding officer immediately. Want to go meet the newest member of your squad, Lieutenant?
Absolutely, Jonas.
Come on, follow me.
All right, that should wrap things up. Activating now.
Diagnostics complete. All systems operational. Unit M14X reporting for duty.
You guys are good. There's barely a scratch on him.
Glad you approve. You didn't exactly make it easy on us.
Lieutenant, I'm very pleased to see you again. Your work in disabling me was incredible. Republic soldiers obviously are the best in the galaxy. It will be an honor to fight alongside such an exceptional servant of the Republic. Together we shall crush the mindless hedonist of the Sith Empire.
I'm glad to have you back on our side, 4X.
It is a pleasure to return to the service of freedom and democracy, sir.
It's been a pleasure working with you, Lieutenant. Hopefully the next time we meet will be under more honest circumstances.
We make a good team, Balker.
I don't know. After the swath of destruction we burned across Nar Shaddaa, it might be better for the galaxy if we don't work together again. See you around, Lieutenant.
I mean, he's not wrong, I guess. Alright. God, see, now we already have 3 companions. Oh, that's gonna be a nightmare for me. I just really need to make sure I do my due diligence to really look into whether or not there are... What am I doing? Let's quick travel. Whether or not there is a place that tells you what all the cutscenes are for the different classes, etc. Or not classes, different companions. And then I can just go along with that. Is there a... Hold on. Is there even a Nar Shaddaa bonus series? Let me look. I should still have the tab open. That I can close. Ugh, I have so many things still open. I don't want to keep those open though, because there it is. Nar Shaddaa. Nurshiter. Alright, let's check quests. Purple. Here it is. Yep, we did that. Shadowtown. The codes. Echodomi. Can my phone stop? Thank you. Oh, you do talk to Dira Oliet. I guess so. I got like almost 30 minutes.
Not every day I meet a Republic war hero. Wish I wasn't about to beg you for a favor. Name's Dira Uliet, Senate Special Liaison to the Hutt Cartel. I work with Hutts who are friendly to the Republic. Yes, they do exist. An old pal of yours is making good on his promise to aid our cause. Barish Fanak Toro, remember him?
Hold up. I want to do these with... Oh, no, I don't have him yet because I have to go get him on the ship. That's so stupid. I have to get him off the ship, but technically he's already with us, and stupid. It really makes it a mess for me to try and do the cinematic shit. Ugh. I'll have a lot of work on my hands. But what else is new? Fine, we'll go to the ship and we'll get our little droid companion. Because I want to have some 4X in the... He's awesome.
Ah, Lieutenant. There you are. Do I need to reiterate my disappointment in your decision to intentionally disobey orders and reveal the Spec Force defections to the SIS? Or has that been made suitably clear?
Jonas needed to know the full situation, General.
Agent Balker knew all he needed to assist you. As for the mission itself, I'm satisfied. You've stopped Tavis's plans for the M14X and returned a valuable asset to Republic service. Well done.
Until I have Tavis in my sights, I won't be satisfied.
Neither will I, Lieutenant. But that's only a matter of time. Of course, you did almost plunge the entire galaxy into a war just to accomplish this mission. Please try to avoid that sort of thing in the future.
I'll try to be more careful from now on.
Now, I've just received some intelligence that I want Havoc to act on immediately. It's Tavis. He and a team of commandos just raided a Republic research center on Kalaran and stole a prototype cloaking device. But the prototype contains a tracking beacon. We now know the exact location of Tavis's ship. This is it, Lieutenant.
Why would Tavis go after this cloaking device?
The device renders an entire capital ship invisible, visually and to sensors. The advantage it would offer the Empire is obvious. Tavis's ship is currently sitting alone in an empty sector of space, most likely waiting to rendezvous with a larger vessel. You have to get there before that happens, Lieutenant.
Do we have a backup plan in case I don't reach the coordinates in time?
We'll deal with that situation if it occurs, but we have to take this chance. This is Harren Tavis himself, Lieutenant. Succeed here, and everything else becomes an afterthought.
What are my orders, General? Capture or neutralize?
He could be useful to us alive, but take no chances. We cannot afford to let Tavis escape. Be sure to secure the prototype cloaking device after you've dealt with Tavis. If it fell into the Empire's hands, it could be disastrous. I'm transmitting the coordinates to you now. Effect entry to Tavis' ship, then do whatever is necessary to neutralize him and retrieve the prototype. Good hunting. Garza out.
Yeah, sounds about right. Alright. Let's, yeah, sure. Alright, now let's go back to the fucking surface so we can play with our new toy. Wait. Can I have... Hold on. Okay, get off.
Understood.
Ready.
Aww. That would have been so cool. And he's already setting our colors because he's red instead of the orange. The Havoc orange, he's actually red, so I don't have to worry about changing his color. Alright, let's come into some better lighting. Yeah, he's definitely red. Sweet.
Not every day I meet a Republic war hero. Wish I wasn't about to beg you for a favor. Name's Dira Uliet, Senate Special Liaison to the Hutt Cartel. I work with Hutts who are friendly to the Republic. Yes, they do exist. An old pal of yours is making good on his promise to aid our cause. Barish Fanak Toril, remember him?
A gangster turned legitimate businessman. Or so he says.
He's working overtime to rehabilitate his image. We're liking what we see. Through his cartel sources, Barish obtained classified Imperial intel. The enemy is training mercenaries to conduct sneak attacks on our civilian forces. The Empire will deny involvement while the mercenary army destroys us. We need to shut down the enemy's operations. All of them.
We shouldn't wait for the Empire to strike first. If they want a surprise attack, let's give it to them.
You certainly live up to your reputation, soldier. Barish is standing by. He wanted to speak with you personally.
If the Hutt Cartel formed an alliance with the Republic, we could easily defeat the Empire.
No pajumpi, faguta ji otovogisa. Rundi kaba, kyoto pa, pubanda baka mursanita.
You give us all this information, but you won't lend a hand to clean up your own planet?
Chiholokota, chompodi kafsu, onere.
I'm sure no offense was intended, Barish. The Republic is prepared to fight its own battles. SIS reconnaissance located an enemy industrial complex swarming with heavily armed mercenaries. If that army is unleashed on us, we're done. Our only hope is scattering those mercenaries and destroying the Imperial interrogation facility. Defeat the enemy before it can mount any attack.
I wouldn't mind a good fight, but I'll settle for overwhelming victory.
I appreciate you lowering your standards. Take a speeder to the Empire's industrial complex. Look for the droid that isn't shooting at you. That's your contact.
I like that the bonus series is tied to the class quest with Barish. Well, it sucks I can't have my droid operating the freaking turret on this ship. That would have just been so cool. I mean, he basically is a walking turret himself. Now it just looks weird, though, having it empty. Alright. So we'll do a little bit of this.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business.
Before we wrap it up. And then I'll have today and tomorrow, get some editing stuff done, and make sure everything is set for Thursday and Friday streams. Because those playthroughs are happening. And we're wrapping up. We're about to have another series finished on the channel very soon. It's only got a couple more videos. I think 2. And so then we'll be starting a new series to take its place. So we'll have a lot. We'll have this stuff going on, the normal Battle Buddies content hopefully coming back, and then we'll have a continuation of one series and 2 new series to go along with it. Whew, it's gonna be fun. It's just fun to make videos. Too many people get into it for the potential, like, cash aspect of it. The hell was I? That was something. Ah, there he is, Sith Apprentice. Well, I'm not interested in the Sith. I mean, it very well might be, but not at the moment. Just go down and around? No, it does go up. Thought so. Shit.
I'll save you.
I don't want him in healer mode. I want him in tank mode, because he's just a beast. I go the wrong way. Are you kidding? Oh, fuck off with that shit. Oh, that's such ass. Well, how is this a forklift droid? Look at the cannons on that thing.
Combat sequence engaging. Weapons arming. Warning. Systems failure. Remote override prohibiting mayhem protocol activation. Republic Special Forces target will be stored in memory for later termination.
I was told you work for the Republic. Is that any way to greet an ally?
Your information is incorrect. I am an Imperial assassination droid. My inability to carry out programmed functions is due to external interference.
That's enough, droid. Vocabulator switched off. Sorry about that. I had a little trouble overriding that stubborn droid's holo emitter. I'm your contact, Republic SIS. Wish I could meet you in person, but I'm at a comm station in the middle of Imperial Intelligence headquarters. Long story.
You can't drop a bomb like that and not give details. What are you doing in Imperial Intelligence?
As far as the enemy knows, I'm just an entry-level tech analyst. I'm trying to keep it that way. My security access here is limited, but I've been able to coordinate with a resistance cell working inside the Imperial factory zone. Those people are practically slaves. They're ready to revolt. They'll help you pinpoint critical Imperial targets, stop the enemy before they can attack us.
You sure these workers aren't leading us into a trap?
You know how the Empire treats any species other than human. Believe me, they want us to win. I'm uploading the profiles of people you should talk to. You'll find them nearby. Oh, gotta cut the channel. Good luck.
Vocabulator functions have resumed with limited language options. Have a caring day, Republic citizen!
Have a caring day, Republic citizen. Oh, that's too fucking funny. That's a weird-looking speeder. Who are you? Are you a Sith? Are you a Jedi? I think he's Jedi. I mean, it would make sense, right?
Hem nimig bagi naya. Napikara hiccup. Naya karak. Naya memgen kaligam. Ke guanam karak naya memak. Kinini nerak. Karinama man mera banik.
I'm sure that decision can wait until you relax a little.
Memyuka hal krama. Niknoga nalalu memnulak. Raga memua inu bunyan. Kemapa amkanamia.
Why should I help an Imperial torturer?
Karaimi. Nikag. Kiniak kak anak wamjam. Nayanam ramkam. Kala amka mani. Libik bak. Hem nimig bagi naya. Napikara hiccup. Naya karak. Naya memgen kaligam. Ke guanam karak naya memak. Kinini nerak. Karinama man mera banik.
I'm sure that decision can wait until you relax a little.
Memyuka hal krama. Niknoga nalalu memnulak. Raga memua inu bunyan. Kemapa amkanamia.
Why should I help an Imperial torturer?
Karaimi. Nikag. Kiniak kak anak wamjam. Nayanam ramkam. Kala amka mani. Libik bak. Kam ino memnuk. Najanaya amkam mimik meraka.
I'll get your men out of these devices. Point me at them.
Nanekari maraka amkam. Jauk libik. Memarak nebab. Kanaya nugan. Kinim naya lak umnug mege. Raga memua inu bunyan. Kemapa amkanamia.
Okay, well, where are we going in here? Oh, we gotta go all the way down there. Alright. I think we're gonna head down that way, but then I'm gonna go ahead and probably call it, because I don't want to get too far into like an actual quest. I don't want to get caught up in the middle of something and not being able to finish it. So, what in the heck? This is such a weird ass room. All the shit that's in it, it's crazy. Alright, I think this will probably be a good place to stop right here. Ooh, red crystal. And then we'll get into some good shit. We'll get this stuff finished. Time remaining 6 days, 15 hours. do I lose those quests if I don't do them in time? What? Well, let's see. Today's Tuesday. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. If I stream this on Monday, I could continue the Troopers, where the Troopers left off, and continue this stuff. If I wanted to do that. That's dumb. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here. Start getting to work on having things ready. I got plans for tomorrow that I want to actually get done tomorrow. And then Thursday and Friday, we'll get to some new and exciting stuff. It's a shame because I have 3 of those projects. I wanted to do all 3 of them this week because I have today, Wednesday, and Thursday. Or no, today, Thursday, and Friday. And I don't have that option now, so I'll have to figure out which 2 I want to do Thursday and Friday, and the other one I'll have to wait till next week. That's unfortunate, but we're going to go ahead and wrap it up here. Hope everybody enjoys their day, and we'll see you guys on Thursday. Adios.